Hello there. Welcome back to Generation Media Reaction.
Hi.
Today we're watching Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clowns.
Clones.
We watched Phantom Menace and a little bit of a sort of a film experiment in a way because of my history of watching it in 1999 and you watching it now, the new generation, and seeing whether it landed on you as George Lucas said, it's made for children kind of film. What do we think of Phantom Menace?
It was good.
Favourite character?
Darth Maul.
He's pretty cool.
Or Anakin.
We spoke a lot about how Phantom Menace, we're not quite sure who was the lead protagonist. Of course, you can have a multiple protagonist movie, but Phantom Menace felt a little disjointed. We're not quite sure who was leading the story or whether there was a group sort of protagonist thing going on because it wasn't really working. Was it Qui-Gon? Was it Anakin? Was it Obi-Wan? Was it Padme? This is the sequel. From what I remember from it, not much. There's a little bit of romance and there's some giant bugs in this one. And, Attack of the Clowns gives it away.
Clones.
That there's going to be an attack from a bunch of clowns.
Clones.
So there's that to look forward to. Do you remember the original Star Wars when Luke Skywalker goes to Obi-Wan and Luke Skywalker says, "You fought in the Clone Wars?"
Oh yeah.
Okay, so maybe this refers now to that time. Of course, later in that conversation, they talk about Anakin as being a good friend and Anakin being the best pilot in the galaxy.
I mean, I feel like, we're going to see Anakin a bit older. We're going to see Obi-Wan Kenobi a bit older. And we're going to see a bit of their training.
So there's the Emperor character, although he's not the Emperor at the moment, becomes the Emperor, doesn't he? He's in the hologram in Phantom Menace and he's wearing that hood. We spoke at the end of Phantom Menace. You don't know who that is that right?
Yeah, I don't know.
You haven't seen him anywhere else in the film of Phantom Menace apart from in that hologram wearing a hood. Like, who's the face behind the hood?
Yeah, we don't know their face.
All right, let's get to it. I think we should just watch this and I will do my best to have fun and enjoy it for what it is. I love sand.
What? Sand? Alright, I think we're both going to enjoy this film. And we'll see you after the video.
Thank you very much. We'll have a review and a discussion and let you know what we think. How the new generation responds to Attack of the Clowns.
Clones.
Catch you later. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Still works, that opening on screen. It still conjures so much. Love that. Brings back so many Christmases, you know.
Episode 2. Attack of the Clowns.
Clones.
There is unrest in the Galactic Senate. Several thousand solar systems have declared their intentions to leave the Republic.
Shall I do the next one?
Yes.
This separatist movement, under the leadership of mysterious Count Dooku, has made it difficult for the limited number of Jedi Knights to maintain peace and order in the galaxy.
Senator Amidala, the former Queen of Naboo, is returning to the Galactic Senate to vote on the critical issue of creating an army of the Republic to assist the overwhelmed Jedi.
Oh, okay. So Count Dooku and an army. Looks like we got ourselves a new bad guy. Oh, it's the cool ships. It's the cool Naboo ships. Oh, that's a nice sound on that aircraft or spacecraft. Yes, very nice. It's like a gliding World War II bomber or something. Hi, R2.
Never mind. There was danger. Well, Queen Naboo, I don't think made up.
Do you reckon they got the Queen?
Failed you, Senator? No.
Oh, that's Padme. So that was like the new Queen.
Wait, was she the old queen?
Senator Amidala, please.
Yeah, she was the queen in Phantom Menace, but also called Padme.
More and more star systems are joining the Separatists. My negotiations will not fail.
You must realize there aren't enough Jedi to protect the Republic.
Nick Fury.
He's got 2 eyes.
We will discuss this matter later.
Jar Jar Binks.
You know, milady, Count Dooku was once a Jedi. He couldn't assassinate anyone. It's not in his character.
Mr. Jedi, may I suggest the senator be placed under the protection of your graces? An old friend like Master Kenobi.
You seem a little on edge. Not at all.
Is that Anakin and Obi-Wan Kenobi?
It's definitely Obi-Wan,
I haven't seen her in 10 years, Master.
I reckon. Master. Hey, Baba Jinx.
Jar Jar.
Jar Jar.
It's a great pleasure to see you again, my lady.
Annie? My goodness, you've grown.
So have you. Grown more beautiful, I mean.
Just-
Well, for a senator, I'm...
There's such a big age difference though. It's like 20 years.
That little boy I knew on Tatooine.
Do you think there is now? There was.
I want to know who's trying to kill me.
We will find out who's trying to kill you, Padme. And you will pay attention to my lead. Why? What? Why else do you think we were assigned to her if not to find the killer? We will do exactly as the Council has instructed. And you will learn your place, young one.
Naughty boy.
I will retire.
Retire?
She seems so young.
She hardly even recognized me, Jar Jar.
She recognised you straight away.
She's forgotten me completely.
What do you mean?
I hit the ship, but they used a decoy.
Boba Fett? Is that Boba Fett?
Looks like it.
Be careful, they're very poisonous.
She covered the cameras. I don't think she liked me watching her.
She didn't like Anakin watching her while she slept.
What?
That's fair enough.
You were using her as bait. It was her idea. I don't sleep well anymore. Because of your mother? Economics, politics.
Oh no, it's gonna like put the poisonous things through there.
Not another lecture.
R2's there. Can R2 do something?
Please tell me R2-D2 has been like equipped with missiles
It would be handy, right?
or lasers.
Oh. It's like millipedes.
There's 2 of them? I thought it was a bunch of small ones, if I'm being honest. R2 should have like pest control mode.
They're very yucky looking things.
Yeah,
I sense it too.
I sense it too.
Wow. Just broke through the glass. Great security glass.
Now time to see his piloting skills.
Yeah, maybe. Those 2 characters are in Phantom Menace.
Yeah. What was that? Oh,
She's got a big gun.
I thought it was like a sword and she was like planning to throw it. Destroyed her own robot.
Yeah. She could have just shot Obi.
How did they not fall out?
Yeah.
Like,
Maybe
there's no
some
seatbelt.
magic technology.
Sorry, Master. I forgot you don't like flying.
They've gone to Blade Runner.
This is a shortcut. I think.
I mean, he just got here. How would he know?
I might know the planet very well.
Once again, you've proved if you'll excuse me. I hate it when he does that.
He's done it a lot.
We're learning a lot about Anakin.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
what was that for?
her face just changed.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
That was smart.
Well done, Obi. Get him, Annie. Get her. It's definitely Blade Runner inspired, this Coruscant place.
Look at the ads.
Yeah, exactly.
Put into the club, Master.
Patience. Use the Force. Think. This weapon is your life.
Why do I get the feeling you're going to be the death of me?
I just realised he is the death.
Yeah, it's the joke.
He kills him.
I don't want to sell you death sticks.
You want to go home and rethink your life?
I want to go home and rethink my life.
That's nice.
Oh, she got her gun out. Oh, just cut its arm off.
Jedi business. Go back to your drinks.
Jedi business.
Who hired you? Tell us.
It was a bounty hunter called.
A bounty hunter called
Go after the
Boba
bounty
Fett.
hunter.
Toxic dart.
Why don't they go after the...
Why didn't it try and shoot the Jedi?
Yeah. Rather shoot
Shoot all of them.
Zam than...
Track down this bounty hunter. You must, Obi-Wan.
Anakin, escort the senator back to her home planet of Naboo. Travel as refugees.
She doesn't get a choice herself?
Yeah.
They've finally given you an assignment.
Your guidance more than my patience.
In time, you will learn to trust your feeling. I see you becoming the greatest of all Jedi, Anakin. Even more powerful than Master Yoda.
But not Luke Skywalker in the future.
I am concerned for my Padawan.
Why have they separated the Master and Padawan?
His abilities have made him, well, arrogant.
Look at what Yoda's got.
Yeah.
If the prophecy is true, your apprentice is the only one who can bring the Force back into balance.
Why is the Jedi Council separating him from his master and putting him on a special mission? Like, they've got more Jedi, right?
Anakin, you've grown up.
He won't let me move on.
That must be frustrating.
It's worse. It's not fair.
It's the only way we grow.
I know.
Please don't look at me like that.
Why not?
It makes me feel uncomfortable.
Sorry, milady.
Why you like that?
Well, he was what I would call coming on very unsubtle, like not being respecting her boundaries.
Don't do anything without first consulting either myself or the Council.
Use like Jedi communication.
Okay.
Or something.
May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you, Master. Don't worry, we have our two with us.
It wasn't that useful. I mean,
You want a cup of Jawa juice?
Oh, yes.
Jawa juice? What's freshly squeezed Jawa?
Beyond the outer rim.
wait, is it that green alien that makes a gamble with Han Solo and ends up getting shot by Han Solo?
Yeah, there's one of those in the background.
Camino, I'm not familiar with it. Is it in the Republic?
No, it's beyond the outer rim. They're cloners. Damn good ones, too.
Cloners.
Cloners.
This Dex sounds a bit like he's from the west of UK.
If an item does not appear in our records, it does not exist.
Hey, you, no droids. Get out of here.
Says the droid.
Get out of here.
You're exactly the way I remember you in my dreams.
Use your feelings, you must.
Wait, what? A VR headsets?
Yeah, they're kind of like that, aren't they?
Are they training to be Jedi?
Yeah.
Hello.
Lost a planet, Master Obi-Wan has. How embarrassing.
It ought to be here.
Whoa.
How can this be? A thought? Anyone?
Bueller? Anyone?
Because someone erased it from the archive memory.
The Padawan is right. Only a Jedi could have erased those files.
Qui-Gon, maybe?
Not sure. I don't understand why it's only a Jedi that could erase those files. I mean,
I heard they even tried to amend the Constitution so you could stay in office.
it's an actual location.
Hmm.
I think that's Sevilla.
Queen asked me to serve as senator.
By the way, is Earth in Star Wars?
I think the Republic needs you.
I don't know.
Is Earth like a planet?
I'm not sure. Yeah, that looks like somewhere I've been.
There hasn't been a full-scale war since the formation of the Republic.
The day we stop believing democracy can work is the day we lose it.
Excuse me. I'm in charge of security here, milady.
Looks like Earth.
It's a nice, cool little rig. The little spaceship with the hyperspace ring thing that it uses to dock to. It's quite nice. Oh, hello.
We were beginning to think you weren't coming.
You will be delighted to hear that we are on schedule. Please tell your master, Cypher DS, that his order will be met. A clone army, and I must say, one of the finest we've ever created. This army is for the Republic.
Hmm.
So it's a secret?
For some reason I feel like they're going to be evil.
Who?
Those people.
The big neck people.
I love the water. We used to lie out on the sand and let the sun dry us.
It's so refreshing to see a real location.
Mhm.
I think that's Italy, just judging by the mooring pillars.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Here everything is soft and smooth.
It's just awkward. The way he's just throwing himself at her is just really awkward.
Yeah.
This is not the way to get a girl, by the way.
Don't do it. Oh. There's like 20-year difference. When he was like 7, she was like 20.
Yeah. Yeah, or maybe, at a push, maybe he was 9, 10. I guess he could be 18, she could be 28, I don't know.
You will find that they are immensely superior to droids. This group was created about 5 years ago. They are totally obedient, taking any order without question.
They're all the same person.
Yeah, they're clones.
And who was the original host?
A bounty hunter called Jango Fett.
Boba Fett.
Yeah, but Django.
Oh, we keep him here.
You keep him here?
I should very much like to meet this Jango Fett.
There's something not right about them.
No, you're right. Yeah, they look a bit Stormtrooper-like.
Yeah.
Magnificent, aren't they?
But I thought everyone in the Republic was talking about having an army. But I guess they're talking about creating an army.
You know the person that died, the Jedi that died 10 years ago?
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Wait, was that him?
Yeah. Oh, no, Cypher DS. No,
Yeah.
different. Yeah.
Was he in the council? In the first movie?
I don't know.
He was a few years older than that.
I don't think he's been mentioned before.
We need a system where the politicians sit down and discuss the problem.
That's exactly what we do. The trouble is that people don't always agree.
Yeah.
Well, then they should be made to.
What?
Sounds an awful lot like a dictatorship to me.
If it works.
I'm a little bit of a fascist underneath.
What are those, like, rocks?
They look like
Giant
ticks.
cows. No, giant hippos that
Yeah.
have shrunken heads.
Yeah.
Imagine he just died right there.
Yeah.
Stepped on
The
him.
end.
What?
You can almost feel the writing of the script. They roll around in the meadow, you know. So. That's cool.
Boba, is your father here?
Boba?
Yep. Boba Fett.
Oh, that's Boba. Father. So, okay.
We're seeing so many characters. Good characters as well. I really like Boba Fett.
He's cool, right?
Yeah.
Was your trip productive?
Fairly.
Your clones are very impressive. You must be very proud. Cypher Diaz.
Yeah.
Oh, look, yeah.
Is he not the Jedi who hired you for this job?
Like a Boba.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like your army?
I look forward to seeing them in action.
They'll do their job well. Always a pleasure to meet a Jedi.
When I got to them, we went into aggressive negotiations.
If Master Obi-Wan caught me doing this, he'd be very grumpy.
What, eating a pear? Jedi forbidden to eat pear.
Or maybe forbidden to cut pear. A spiritual fruit.
Yeah.
From the moment I met you, not a day has gone by when I even thought of you. The closer I get to you, the worse it gets. I can't breathe.
Psycho alert! It's too much.
I'm haunted by the kiss.
It's too much.
You are in my very soul, tormenting me.
Don't get involved, Padme. He's a bit weird.
I will do anything that you ask.
It's like, you're a smart, independent woman, Padme.
We can't. It's just not possible.
Yeah, too old. Too much of an age gap.
You're starting to become a Jedi. I'm a senator.
We could keep it a secret.
I haven't seen much screen time to actually see them genuinely connect. It's just all been imposed by the sort of filmmaking that he feels like this and feels like that. It's like not... It comes across as a bit psycho.
I feel like they're hiding something.
They are. There's something weird about this place, isn't it? All these names, Cypher Diaz and the one that Django mentioned. It's like nobody knows who these people...
Grapple Code 5 to Coruscant, care of the old folks home.
The old folks home.
They are using a bounty hunter named Django Fett to create a clone army.
Whoever placed that order did not have the authorization of the Jedi Council.
Bring him here. Question him. We will.
Who, the Prime Minister?
Or, Jenga.
Django.
No. Your presence is soothing.
You had another nightmare last night.
I saw my mother.
Are they going to try and break out their mother? Or his mother?
I have to help her.
We'll go with you.
The Jedi Council, when they take a boy away from his mother and say, right, he's a Jedi now, they should give him some emotional support.
Wait,
Boba, get on board!
Oh, look.
Oof. Boba doesn't like him either.
Look how short he is.
I'll get him dead!
I mean, Jenga's all about range.
Range?
Yeah, if you go close to him, he's kind of doomed.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, because he's using weapons, yeah.
I mean, he has got like some tricks for close range, but... Imagine he drops it in the sea.
Yeah. Oh, there goes his rocket pack.
Oh.
Oh, not good.
Oh.
Oh, not good.
Oh. Uh-oh. Obi-Wan down.
Where's his lightsaber? Is it still up there?
I think it is, yeah. It's still up on the top.
Now he's becoming Spider-Man. What's that?
Tracker?
Yeah. Imagine it was a bomb. We're going to see the blue creature.
The blue one?
That can fly. Remember the one that put a bet?
Oh, okay, yeah, the flying...
After 10 years.
Yeah, maybe.
There he is.
Mi boska the Shmi Skywalker.
Looking for Shimmy Skywalker. Annie.
She's not mine no more. I sold her. I sold her to a moisture farmer named Lars.
Oh, look at that. It's a cool ship.
Yeah, I like that. It's very good.
And we'll have a couple of surprises for her.
Already becoming Boba Fett.
It's the same ship as Boba Fett as well. Ooh, it's a nice sound.
Yeah. Now they're chasing.
Yeah.
Blast! This is why I hate flying.
Let's see what they were going. I think Anakin and Obi-Wan are going to meet up at the same place.
Ooh.
Do they live underground or?
I recognise that from the original Star Wars. The
C-3PO.
Master Owen, might I present to...
It's a Skywalker ranch.
Owen Lars. This is my girlfriend, Baru.
Hello.
Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru.
Shmi is my wife.
Another Lars.
She died probably. Or she was like sold to another person.
When they took her, mindless monsters. But she's been gone a month.
Princess Leia, she looks like.
You're gonna have to stay here.
Interesting use of shadow there. And the sky has gone dark with his mood.
So yeah, those are the auntie and uncle.
Yeah.
They get killed.
Yeah, they end up as skeletons, yeah.
No, they were burnt. These were the people that I thought would be in the Clone Wars. Thought those were the clones, not...
The robots from...
Yeah.
I am not signing your treaty until I have her head on my desk.
I am a man of my word, Viceroy.
Well, he was lucky to join that conversation at the key moment to understand who has once Padme dead.
The Jedi will be overwhelmed.
This part of the planet looks similar because it's all like dark and...
Oh, yes.
This is Tatooine, this is these guys.
It's them, the sand people.
Tusken Raiders.
Yeah.
Hey, he got the right tent to find his mum.
Is that his mum?
Oh, yeah, she's been beaten.
Annie?
Oh, wow.
Mm.
I missed you.
How did you just die like that?
Jeez, must have been very weak.
He's going to destroy all of them in rage.
The music's going a bit berserk.
Revenge. Oh, God.
Uh-oh. Angry Jedi alert.
No!
What's Yoda doing?
Young Skywalker is in pain.
Yeah.
Contact Anakin on Naboo.
Oh. I hope R2's got good download speed.
Knocked out. Retransmit this message to Coruscant.
Oof, mummy in more than one sense of the word.
Yeah.
Why couldn't I save her? I know I could have.
I don't think it's so.
I will be the most powerful Jedi ever. I will even learn to stop people from dying.
Or maybe...
What's wrong, Annie?
He's just lost his mum, Padme. He's grieving.
I killed them all. They're dead.
Oh no, how's she going to react to that?
And not just the men, but the women. And the children, too.
You don't want to say that.
I hate them!
The beginning of his evil arc.
Padme, the red flags were there when he came on so strong to you. It did say, watch out for him, he's a bit of a psycho.
To be angry is to be human.
Goodbye, my darling wife.
You bought her though.
my paid-for wife. Love is a very strange thing in this place. It's like it's not written with subtlety or charm.
I won't fail again.
I have tracked the bounty hunter Jango Fett to the droid foundries in Geonosis. Trade Federation is to take delivery of a droid army here. Wait.
Ooh.
Protect the senator at all costs.
If you plan to protect me, you'll just have to come along.
Oh, at least he doesn't get the blame.
Yeah. But she's going straight to the place full of all of the people that want to kill her.
The silver ship, so good.
That's cool.
Now we need that clone army.
The Senate must vote the Chancellor emergency powers.
What is Jar Jar thinking?
It's like they would need somebody to propose a clone army so that they can use it.
We haven't seen much of Jar Jar Binks, really.
May I ask why a Jedi Knight is all the way out here on Geonosis? Qui-Gon always spoke very highly of you. But he was once my apprentice, just as you were once his.
Oh.
What if I told you that the Republic was now under the control of the Dark Lord of the Sith? Darth Sidious.
I thought Darth Vader. Emperor.
You must join me, Obi-Wan.
I will never join you, Dooku.
I would have said yes and then be free and then immediately say no.
May be difficult to secure your release.
Christopher Lee's got such screen presence. He makes everyone else's acting look.
Give immediately emergency powers.
I will create a grand army of the Republic.
I will take what Jedi we have left and go to Geonosis and help Obi-Wan.
Visit, I will. The cloners on Camino.
Maybe I can find a diplomatic solution to this mess.
Yeah, he took him with him.
You don't know what's out there. Have you no sense at all?
Oh, what are those?
Ooh, it's like they suddenly woke up.
Rat bats or something. Giant rat bats. Oh, never mind. They're walking. I'll be running back. Oh. I don't know if I'd do that. I feel like I'd be squashed.
Machines making machines. Help her first. Get your Chancellor. What did I do to deserve this?
What? When is he being able to do this?
Uh-oh. He's doing a great job of protecting her, isn't he, old Anakin? So takes her straight into a dangerous situation.
He's always getting himself into trouble.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I'm so confused.
What?
Oh.
Oh.
Well done, R2.
Yeah. His lightsaber.
Was that what it was?
Obi-Wan's gonna kill me.
Uh-oh. Ooh, these little things.
Oh, it's those things.
Don't move, Jedi.
Oh, and Jango.
Jango Fett.
Oh, I like all these flying things. They're creepy.
Then why did you like them?
Well, in a kind of, like them in a kind of bad villain kind of way.
I've been dying a little bit each day since you came back into my life.
I thought that we had decided not to fall in love.
I think our lives are about to be destroyed anyway. I
huge difference.
Padme, did you not see the red flags?
20 years.
He doesn't like sand.
What, they're going to fight each other?
Yeah, that'd be horrible.
Oh, it's Obi.
Oh, Obi-Wan. Oh, she looks like she's...
Then we decided to come and rescue you. Good job.
Wow, set design is a bit...
Let the executions begin. A rhino.
Yeah, space rhino.
A plant crab.
Like a praying mantis type thing and a dog.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Leave them alone. I hope they get released.
Padme started working on getting the cuffs off.
I feel bad for them.
Did she not want to help those guys?
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Yes. Come on, Anakin.
Ah. Same trick Crocodile Dundee did.
Oh, that guy's dead. Tame the beast. No.
Oh.
Jump!
Leave it alone.
That had to hurt her. She landed on her crotch. Her crotch took all of her weight.
No, leave them alone.
Patience, Viceroy, patience, she will die.
Who's she?
Padme. The Viceroy really wants Padme dead. Like, he hates her. They brought in the droids, cheating.
Who's this? Yes, it's him. Nick Fury.
Nick Fury.
Purple lightsaber.
Master Windu.
This party's over.
Right. Loads of Jedi.
Brave, but foolish. Or impossibly outnumbered.
Outnumbered?
The droids.
Some of those droids. Oh, loads of droids.
Oh my god. Lights up. Jedi attack. Oh look, there's the mantis thing.
Oh yeah, whose side's the mantis on?
Oh, I just saw it kill a droid.
Really?
Yeah.
This Jedi should be able to handle all these droids quite easily, I would have thought, because they were like force pushing them all. Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon were force pushing them all.
This noise! A battle! There's been some...
Wow, why is the rhinos?
Yeah.
No.
Thought Anakin had his... He's got armour on.
Okay, how did he not get stomped on? No!
Wow, just a single shot.
I hope he dies now. Come on, kill him, Nick Fury. Avenger Spirit. Yes. Well done, Nick Fury.
That was quite definite.
I don't care. He killed that rhino beast.
Die, Jedi gods!
The mantis is the only alive one.
Yeah.
You call this a diplomatic solution?
No, I call it aggressive negotiations.
Yes, mantis.
Oh, is it going to be on Obi-Wan's side?
Oh my god.
You could have just walked away from him.
What are you doing?
He's
Oh my god.
really doing him in.
Now I'm glad Obi-Wan dies in the first film.
This is such a drag.
How is R2-D2 not being shot yet?
Turkins.
R2 and 3PO are getting more screen time than the Jedi.
Yeah. I mean, it's the only comedy in this whole scene.
No, I know, but it doesn't... A time and a place.
You have fought gallantly.
We will not be hostages to be bartered, Dooku.
I don't know if that's a good idea to continue fighting.
I'm sorry, old friend.
I might surrender if I was them. And then escape later on.
Look!
Wait, they're on their side. The clones are on their side.
Yeah.
Survivors and perimeter create.
Because they're Republic clones.
Oh, now I know what the Clone Wars is going to be. The clones versus the droids. Well, and the Jedi are going to be on the clone side. Because the droids are kind of like clones as well.
It's a good job Django's dead, actually. Imagine.
What?
If Django wasn't dead, he could have taken off his helmet and go, "Hey, brothers!" And all the clones would have gone, "Hey, Dad!"
Yeah.
I've had the most peculiar dream.
And then you're going to say, "Everybody stop."
Oh, there. Oh,
Imagine
poor old
his
Bobber.
head just falls off.
Yeah, his head should have fallen out there.
But that would have been too gruesome.
Okay. It's a proper... the battle's getting bigger.
Jedi have amassed a huge army.
How could the Jedi come up with an army so quickly?
Pilot! Land in that assembly area!
Yes, sir.
Alright, now I feel like they're not evil, the Prime Minister of...
The clones?
Yeah.
They're not evil.
Yeah.
No, they're not. But like, Django knew about the clone army, but Dooku didn't. Oh, they're fun. Oh, that's quite interesting.
This is not looking good at all.
It's looking good for us. The Jedi must not find out the signs for the ultimate weapon.
It's the Death Star.
They found out what we are planning to build. We're doomed.
It would have been much safer there with my master.
Yeah.
With his master.
Darth
Sidious.
Yeah, Darth.
The Emperor. Darth Sidious knows about the two armies and has pitted them against each other. I guess that's what he wanted, but Dooku didn't know that.
Concentrate all your fire on the nearest starship.
It's Dooku! Shoot him down!
We're out of rockets, sir.
We're gonna need some help.
There isn't time!
No, get some help. You've got time.
Don't let your personal feelings get in the way!
No, it's not that. He hates sand. She landed in sand.
What do you think Padme would do were she in your position?
She would do her duty.
You're gonna pay for all the Jedi that you killed today, Dooku.
Now! No, Anakin, no!
Anakin.
Oh, he has electricity as well.
Oh.
As you see, my Jedi powers are far beyond yours.
He's like quite far into the Sith hole of powers.
Yeah, of course he has a red lightsaber.
Master Kenobi, you disappoint me. Surely you can do better.
Gather what troops you can. We've got to get to that hangar.
The clones seem like the best type of army. I mean, they
Better
do whatever you
better
say.
than the droids.
I mean, they do whatever you say, and they can speak formally.
Yeah. Well, I guess it is just, you know. Oh. Oof.
Brave of you, boy, but I would have thought you had learned your lesson.
Oh my god.
It's been that.
His
two
lightsaber's
lightsaber thing
broken.
didn't go on for a very long time.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Wait, is that his arm?
Yeah.
Master Yoda.
Count Dooku.
Go on, Yoda.
The dark side I sense in you.
I've become more powerful than any Jedi. Even you.
Much to learn.
Absorb it,
You
Yoda.
still have.
Oh yeah, I forgot you'd had a lightsaber. He rarely uses it, I feel like.
But well you have, my old Padawan.
Padawan again. They're all like Padawans of each other.
Oh no. No. He's a coward.
This is an unusual ship. Yoda, you don't need your walking stick. We've just seen you leaping about everywhere.
Yeah. It looked like he was like younger than Anakin.
Where's he going? Ooh, somewhere dark. Was he going to go to Darth Sidious?
Welcome home, Lord Tyrannus.
Lord Tyrannus.
War has begun.
Excellent. Everything is going as planned.
So Dooku did know the plan.
Do you believe what Count Dooku said about Sidious controlling the Senate?
I feel we should keep a closer eye on the Senate.
I have to admit that without the clones, it would not have been a victory.
Victory, you say?
Yeah, they would have died.
Not victory.
Yeah, it wasn't really a victory.
The shroud of the dark side has fallen.
You just didn't die.
Yeah.
Begun.
You survived a bit longer.
Oh. But like, oh look, here we go. Now the Republic has all these clones.
They're not stormtroopers yet.
No, but it's that's what
They're
it's
good.
suggesting, isn't it? Oh, music. Music's very Empire, Dark Empire. Yeah. They're getting married.
That's what I thought.
They are getting married.
Terminator.
I'll be back. But like, also, do you see who the witnesses to their marriage were?
Yeah.
Like, our witnesses are C-3PO and R2-D2. They're going to witness it.
20 years difference, okay? This just shouldn't be happening.
Maybe less.
I mean, he was like 7, and she was like 20 something, like 28 maybe.
Directed by George Lucas. Not written and directed. Oh, got Jonathan Hales involved. Well, the ending was quite exciting and action adventure. It's quite a warp. It's the war into Star Wars. I like seeing the Generation 1 Stormtroopers and the sort of hint of the Empire to come. That's quite nice. It's quite nice to see how the Republic made its army, essentially. I wonder if George Lucas is making a comment on the creation or the origin of war in general. He's trying to. I guess he had to try and tackle that. Lots of things to say. What did you think?
I think it was good. We barely saw Jar Jar Binks, I think.
Did you want to see him?
Yeah, I mean, I thought he was part of the group.
Okay.
You know, so that was a bit annoying.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I think it was better than...
You wanted to see more Jar Jar Binks?
I think it was better than the first film, but the animals, them killing the animals, made me glad that Obi-Wan Kenobi dies in the beginning.
Right.
And that Jar Jar Fett died as well. That made me glad when he killed the rhino.
Jar Jar?
Oh no, what? Jango, yeah.
Jango, okay.
Jango.
Jango,
I'm glad.
yeah, Jango killed the rhino and then
That was
died.
pretty, like, wow.
Chopped his head off.
Yeah, but he just went, his head just launched across
Yeah.
the battlefield.
It was quite quick, wasn't it?
But,
like, it was just spin and he's dead, okay.
The physics just didn't really work.
The physics?
Yeah, how come his head didn't, like, come out of the helmet?
Yeah, when he lifted up the helmet, I know.
And how come we didn't...
There must... yeah, he lifted up a helmet. Oh, Daddy's head! I mean, I don't know.
I mean, it would have been very gruesome.
It would have been gruesome.
Maybe it was a deleted scene.
Yeah, I'm sure someone's done someone should do a little effect on that. Just see his head plop out. I'm interested in knowing what you thought was better than Phantom Menace.
Well, the lightsaber battles were pretty... I found them better because, well, there was more.
Yeah. Do you mean the group of Jedi or the very final battle with Dooku?
All of them.
Okay.
I feel like we could kind of see who the main protagonist was.
And who do you
or
think
main
it is?
antagonist was.
Okay, and who's that?
Well, I think it was pretty obviously the Count guy.
Count Dooku.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jango was kind of... I mean, he wasn't really because he was just getting paid.
Yeah, sure.
And I really like the fact that they put Boba before he became Boba Fett.
Okay. I thought the film got better towards the end. I thought the beginning and the middle was not so strong, but I thought the end was quite enjoyable because I guess it's just action. The sounds are amazing. You know, looking at all the spaceships and designs. That's cool, isn't it?
Of course, Anakin's hand got chopped off, just like Luke.
Oh, it's a Skywalker thing. You noticed Padme looking a little like Princess Leia a couple of times.
Yeah, with that white dress. And then her hair was like in two bunches or something.
Yeah.
What did you think of it?
Got a bit more better as it got towards the end, but when the dialogue was replaced with action. It was just really awkward seeing anybody just come on to a woman the way he was coming on to Padme, and she was a bright independent woman. Like, she didn't see that it was a bit creepy the way that his lines were, or needy, or stalker territory. Red flag, red flag, red flag, psycho. But anyway, it just assumes that they were in love. The story sort of gave its sweeps without actually seeing any emotional sort of development between them. So it was a bit hard to handle, that was. You know, it was a waste of an opportunity, I think. The Jedi don't come across very well, I don't think. Like, they take this boy away from his mother and they put him in the Jedi Council. Do they give him any emotional support? I don't know. It doesn't appear that way. But then they have this sort of Padawan learner thing, and then they sort of go, right, okay, now we're going to separate you and we're going to put him on his first mission looking after the sort of key thing that's most important right now in our Senate, which is looking after the senator that's about to be killed. It doesn't make sense. Why would they give that to a Padawan? Whereas they said Obi-Wan should go on his own private detective mission somewhere, which was, you know, the little things that don't make sense. And I think the Jedi just don't come across as very wise or clever. And they're always kind of going, well, it must mean this, and just being very presumptuous. But that's also the secondary characters of the whole film. It's just they sort of are expositional rather than characters. But once all the dialogue was sort of replaced with action, it was fine. That's how I felt.
The fact that she didn't age in 10 years.
Yeah.
He was 8
So let's say he was 18. You felt this was 20 years, didn't you? Let's say he was 18.
And she was like 20.
Let's say she was
Oh, no,
as a queen. Let's say she's 18 to be a queen. Okay, let's give it.
I think she'd be like
Okay, let's say
28.
she's 16 to be a queen.
What? No, you can't.
20, but she would have then been 26, and he would have been 18.
No, I thought. I'm pretty sure she was like 20 something, 26.
Yeah. Like she hadn't seen him for a long time. She's this little boy, and he's like, "Oh, you're more beautiful. You're always beautiful. I dream about you every night. Oh, I love you actually. Oh," and she didn't think that was weird at all. Overall, you know, in its best possible light, is it decent enough? Would you want to watch the sequel?
Yeah.
Okay. What's happening in the sequel?
Clone Wars.
Clone Wars, right? Okay. Began the Clone Wars have. Yes, he does say that at the end, doesn't he?
What were you saying about not having, like, not feeling, you know, the actors?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I noticed it was Samuel L. Jackson, actually, whom you know as Nick Fury. It just wasn't given anything credible to say or do a lot of the time. And often the only thing he had to do was look concerned. You know, at the end when he sort of, this party's over, that all was okay. But throughout it all, him and Yoda, he's just standing there going... And, you know, that's directing. That's, you know, he wasn't really told what to do, I don't think. Which is a shame because he could have brought so much more to it. But that's what happens with the secondary characters. They're not given stuff to do.
Do you think it was better than the first one?
Interesting. I would put them on equal par, to be honest. I like all the effects. I love the sound of these films. The sound design.
Ben Burt.
Yeah.
It was good.
Because, you know, the sound of the spaceships and all the ping ping pew pew pews and all that. It's quite entertaining, especially when the action kicks in. But again, it's like first draft writing. It's just not good. It's just not very good, in my view.
Do you think the third one's the best?
Yes.
Is it really good?
I think it's better than these two, and I think that's quite universally, that's the way. You do have to get through these two to get to the third. We did it. I have a question for you. So, Darth Sidious, right? The guy with the hood. You know, the main evil bad guy. Have you seen him anywhere else in the film?
This film.
Yeah, you know, you only see that of him, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you recognise that bottom part of the face? Is he another character?
In this film?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, well, that's something to look forward to in the next film. Thank you very much for watching. We are, it's the second film in our little experiment to see whether the prequels are of good watching for the next generation. And cynical me giving it negatives, and I think some positives coming from here, would you say?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah?
I found it quite fun to watch, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to take it too seriously, like
no.
You. Any other Star Wars films that you think are good enough to, like, be around that level that they were, those first three?
Rogue One is pretty good. Some people say Revenge of the Sith, which is the next one.
Did you find it?
A lot of the comments thought, when we did the reaction to Rogue One, lots of people commented that they put Revenge of the Sith quite high up on their list. And I thought that was interesting. That's what spurred us on to do these prequels. Thank you very much. Yes, interesting experiment going on here. Please let us know down in the comments what your favourite prequel is and whether how you rank them. I'd love to know, especially with Rogue One and the originals, and we can get that whole kind of Star Wars discussion going. Because I think it's a good chat. It's good to talk these things through, especially in light of those who grew up with the originals and the new generation and what they think. Please like and subscribe. Until the next time, we'll catch you later. Cheers.